Hey all, welcome to ShareTreck. This is Raj here. Friends, I had started a new segment on AI where I do midday technical analysis, and having identified a bunch of stocks with price targets, I also added to the mix bearish and bullish divergence to make some technical predictions. We had our first success today because we predicted that the MAG 6 would fall, and it did. It definitely fell, and I had already made positions in my portfolio to take advantage of that, and it's working. So encouraged by that, I decided to extend that same thing to genomics. So this video is for genomics, and I have a bunch of stocks that I'm going to cover, including CRISPR Therapeutics and Bluebird Bio, Illumina, and a few others. This also includes Caribou Biosciences. With that said, let's go to the TradingView platform and look at the price charts. Welcome back, friends. Here we are in the TradingView platform. I'm looking at Prime Medicine, and if you see, Prime Medicine has a steep slope on its price chart, whereas on the RSI the slope is less steeper, which means there's a change in the momentum. There's a bit of a divergence, and this I think is going to lead to Prime recovering its price so that both the slopes can be identical. Next, I'm going to look at Beam Therapeutics, and in Beam Therapeutics I have identified a double bottom. You could even say it's a triple bottom, and I have tried to extrapolate a price target. I think the price target is somewhere around $27.50 at the most, and we are right now at 26.11, so there is a little more to go for Beam Therapeutics. And if you look at Caribou Biosciences, you can see that there is a bullish divergence out here. Caribou is going to gain value because the peak of the price line shows much more declining, slightly declining slope, whereas the corresponding line on the RSI is showing a rapid rise. So I think along with the MACD, which is bullish, and the momentum, which is fast picking up, I'm thinking that Caribou Biosciences is going to add more value to its share price. Now, looking at Editas, I can see a divergence between the momentum as well as the price, and it's a bullish divergence. And also we are seeing that the MACD is moving further away from the signal line. So all that is a strong signal, and also momentum is above average. So overall, I'm thinking that Editas is going to continue to show a bullish trend. Next, looking at ARCG, which kind of represents the entire genomics ETF sector, I can see a bullish divergence out here because this line is going down on the price line, the slope is going down, whereas on the RSI the slope is going up. So that's aspect number one, which is a bullish divergence. Second is momentum is above 50% and is steeply raising, and the third is that the MACD has crossed over the signal line and has become bullish. So ARCG is looking really good. Bluebird Bio has got a mild divergence, but it's going to gain a little more value. But that's all I can say about Bluebird Bio. It has also got a little bit of a green histogram out here, which means that the MACD has crossed the signal line in a bullish manner. The volumes are all very small, so we had to see what happens. And we have got our earnings coming up on the 6th of August. So run up to that, there'll be a bit of consolidation, I suspect. Next, let us look at CRISPR Therapeutics. As you can see, the price has dropped much faster than the momentum, as a result of which I think that this is a bullish divergence, and we are going to see improvements in the price of CRISPR Therapeutics. And I can also see that we have the first green histogram. The MACD has crossed the signal line. One of the challenges for CRISPR Therapeutics is that the diagonal line of resistance is pushing it down today, and tomorrow also it's going to have the same resistance but at a higher level, and day after tomorrow is going to be difficult. So if it does not cross over the diagonal line of support tomorrow, I think day after tomorrow is not likely to happen, and instead the day after that might be the best chance for it to cut over, because there's a severe resistance out here with the horizontal line of resistance at 58.84 and diagonal line of resistance intersecting it at 58.84. So one hopes that either today or tomorrow we clear the diagonal line of resistance. That is an easier path ahead. Now that said, Illumina is also showing a little bit of divergence. There is a little bit more juice into Illumina. I had done a price target earlier for double bottom, and the price target was 114.90. It has been achieved and exceeded. I think just a little more juice is left. Probably tomorrow, I think Illumina will start consolidating, because the RSI slope is milder than the slope of the price. So I think there is a bit of bearishness out here that is foreshadowed. So Illumina might go down. And then if you look at Altimmune, you can see that we have a reverse head and shoulder target of 9.02. You can say $9. Right now we are at 7.71. So I'm thinking almost $1.20 is the potential gain out here with the price target that we have. Of course, we have a resistance out here, and the resistance is at 8.13. And if we cross that resistance, I think we are going to be fine. And when I look at the divergence, I think it's a bullish divergence that we have here because the price line is dropping sharply as compared to the RSI line. So I think Altimmune has got a little more gas in the tank because first of all, it has to proceed towards this target that we have here of the reverse head and shoulder. Secondly, momentum is above average. And thirdly, MACD is bullish. So overall, I think with all these aspects together, I'm feeling comfortable to say that Altimmune is likely to go up further. And that brings me to an end of today's session. And friends, these are all personal opinion and not financial advice. And even if the technical analysis is accurate, there are other factors, fundamental analysis and geopolitical factor, macro news, economic news, and so on and so forth, which can affect the share price. So please keep that in mind. This is my personal opinion, not financial advice. And I'll catch up with you again in the next video. If you like videos like this, please put it in the comment section so that I know that you like these videos and you're watching them, and I'll make more of these. With that, my friends, I'd like to end this video here, and I'll catch up with you again in the next video. Bye for now.